FORA.tv. The world is thinking.
Economic history teaches us that necessity is the mother of invention. And indeed, if we have to encounter triple-digit oil prices for the next 10 or 15 years, that will lead us to the discovery of alternative fuels for transit, whether it is hydrogen, whether it is electrification, whether it is natural gas. Unfortunately, our rendezvous with triple-digit oil prices is not in 10 to 15 years. Our rendezvous with triple-digit oil prices could well be within 10 to 15 weeks. So, instead of trying to figure out how to turn cow shit into high-octane fuel, we're just going to have to learn to get off the road. In other words, the adjustment has to be on the demand side. And indeed, that's what happened. Last year, there was 4 million less vehicles on the road in the United States than there was the year before. Now, that's vehicles, but as I say, we consume oil not just in our tanks. We consume oil every time we go into a big box store and buy something made halfway around the world. We think we're consuming just their cheap labor, but it's oil that brings their cheap labor to us. You know, we're not going to be able to do that. So the adjustment on the demand side is we're going to have to start growing our own food. We're going to have to start making our own steel, because the luxury of time frames is that we have to make this adjustment now, because triple-digit oil prices is on tomorrow's doorstep. So I'm not poo-pooing or in any way trying to trivialize the importance of coming up with new sources of supply as a transit fuel. I'm just saying that in the here and now, the adjustment has to be on the demand side. And what makes economic sense? What is a rational economic response to triple-digit oil prices when we don't have a substitute for oil as a transit fuel is to make our economies a whole lot less oily. And that means going from a global to a more regional or local template.